Hello students, welcome to the 11th and last video on the topic biomolecules. In last video we saw what are nucleic acids and how are they classified. You know that the genetic information, that is heredity, is transferred from one generation to another generation with the help of nucleic acids. There are two types of nucleic acids. One is called RNA, that is ribonucleic acid, and second is DNA, that is deoxyribonucleic acid. So nucleic acid consists of three types of molecules. One is pentose sugar in the form of furanose. Pentose sugar. The second molecule, phosphoric acid, and the third, heterocyclic base like purine or pyrimidine. So here I wrote purine base. The structure of purine can be represented like this. This is nitrogen, here is double bond, double bond, double bond. Nitrogen, double bond, NH. This is the structure of purine. This structure represents purine base. It is heterocyclic base. Hetero means different atoms are present in the ring other than carbon. Nitrogen is present in the ring, therefore it is nitrogen containing heterocyclic base. In this purine base, the numbers are given like this. This nitrogen is given number 1, this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. In this way, the numbers are given. There are two types of purine bases. One is adenine. It is denoted by letter capital A. And the second is guanine. It is denoted by letter G. So there are two types of purine bases. One is adenine and another is guanine. I am not going to write structures of these compounds. Those who have more interest, those who wants to score maximum marks, or those who wants the real knowledge of chemistry, they can refer the textbook. Second type of base, that is I want to explain, are pyrimidine bases. Pyrimidine base. This pyrimidine base also contains nitrogen. I draw the structure here. Nitrogen, double bond, double bond, double bond. This is called pyrimidine base. This is pyrimidine base. The numbers are given. This is number 1 nitrogen, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So this is about pyrimidine base. There are 3 types of pyrimidine bases. One is cytosine. Cytosine is denoted by letter capital C. Second, uracil, denoted by letter U. Third, thymine, denoted by letter T. So cytosine, uracil and thymine, these are the 3 types of pyrimidine bases. In nucleic acid, total 5 bases are present. Look here, I represent AgCUT. If you divide into 2 parts, Ag and cut, adenine, guanine, cytosine, uracil and thymine. This is the trick to remember heterocyclic bases. You remember Ag, cut. In RNA, AgCU, these heterocyclic bases are present. In DNA, A, G, C and T, these heterocyclic bases are present in DNA molecule. So this is about heterocyclic base. All these points I explained in previous lecture. I am going to repeat once again. So look here, this is the second molecule, P double bond O, OH, OH and OH. This is S3PO4 molecule. This is known as phosphoric acid. Phosphoric acid. It contains 3 OH group. The sugar present in nucleic acid is pentose sugar, that is ribose sugar. So look here, this is oxygen, I represent, this is furan, structure similar to furan. First bond, these bonds I have represented here. Here is OH group, hydrogen, H, OH, H, OH and here CH2, OH. This is beta D ribose. This sugar is present in RNA. We have studied this point also yesterday. In DNA, 2-deoxyribose sugar is present. Before that, I want to make one thing clear. In this pentose sugar, the numbers are given like this. This is number 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. To avoid confusion between numbering in purine and pyrimidine structure and in pentose structure, the primes are used: 1 prime, 2 prime, 3 prime, 4 prime, 5 prime, or we can call 1 dash, 2 dash, 3 dash, 4 dash, 5 dash. In this way, the beta D ribose can be represented. If it is clear, I explain the sugar present in DNA. So this is oxygen molecule. I represent bonds. Here is OH, H, 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 OH, H, CH2, OH. This sugar is beta D 2-deoxyribose. 2-deoxyribose. The difference between this structure and this structure is that here is absence of hydrogen at 2 prime position. Try to understand. The numbers are given 1 dash, 2 dash, 3 dash, 4 dash, 5 dash. In this way, numbers are given. So this is the pentose sugar known as beta D ribose. This is also pentose sugar known as beta D 2-deoxyribose. This is present in RNA. This is present in DNA. What is the difference? Here is oxygen at second carbon. At 2 dash carbon, here is oxygen, and here is no oxygen on 2 dash carbon. That is why it is called deoxy. D means removal of oxygen from 2 position. So this is about nucleic acid. So these are 3 components present in the nucleic acid. All these points we have covered in previous video. I have repeated once again. Now I am going to explain the structure of nucleoside. How to represent nucleoside? Nucleoside. Nucleoside is nothing but sugar and base. Sugar and base. So try to understand. This is pentose sugar. 1 prime or 1 dash carbon represents anomeric carbon. With the help of anomeric carbon, we can suggest the molecule have beta configuration or alpha configuration. When the OH group at anomeric carbon is upward in upside, then it is called beta configuration. So I am going to explain what is nucleoside. When the anomeric carbon of pentose sugar joins with base, attaches to base, it is called nucleoside. This molecule is called nucleoside. In this molecule, pentose sugar is attached to base by beta linkage. This is called nucleoside. Again, in this case, I remove this OH. This OH, when attaches to base, it becomes nucleoside. It becomes nucleoside. So nucleoside is nothing but sugar and base, combination of sugar and base. If it is clear, I explain somewhat detail. The base may be adenine, guanine, cytosine, uracil or thymine. Remember, when purine base attaches to anomeric carbon through nitrogen from 9th position. I repeat once again. Purine base, that is adenine and guanine, attaches to anomeric carbon through nitrogen at 9th position. Next, pyrimidine base attaches to anomeric carbon of pentose sugar through nitrogen at 1 position. I repeat once again. Pyrimidine base attaches to anomeric carbon of pentose sugar through nitrogen at 1 position. So this is about nucleoside. If nucleoside is clear, then I am going to explain nucleotide. Remember, here may be purine base or pyrimidine base. हे जर क्लिअर असेल तर हे मी रिमूव्ह करतोय पा. Now you see, the phosphoric acid attaches to OH group from 5' carbon atom. The OH group from 5' carbon attaches to this phosphate. So here P double bond O minus and O minus. Phosphoric acid attaches to this nucleoside. Nucleotide contains all the components of nucleic acid. That means base is present, pentose sugar is present, as well as phosphoric acid is present. So what is nucleotide? Nucleotide is monophosphate of nucleoside. Is it clear? This whole part, this complete part is nucleotide. Here I convert this nucleoside into nucleotide. The OH group from 5' carbon of sugar combines with phosphoric acid O, P double bond O minus and O minus. This unit is called nucleotide. So nucleotide is monophosphate of nucleoside. न्यूक्लिओटाइड आणि न्यूक्लिओसाइड यांच्यामधला फरक व्यवस्थित समजावून घ्या. हे जर क्लिअर असेल तर याच्यापासून when two nucleotides combine, dinucleotide is produced. When three nucleotide combines, trinucleotide is formed. Like this, nucleic acids are polymers of nucleotide, known as polynucleotides. Up to this point it is clear. Then I explain the formation of DNA or the structure of DNA and RNA. First I draw the structure of RNA and then the structure of DNA. It is somewhat difficult to understand, but listen carefully. I represent here pentose sugar. Sorry. This is oxygen. Five-membered ring. This is 1' carbon, base is attached here, and here is hydrogen. Here is second 2' carbon, H, OH. Here is 3' carbon, H, OH. Here is 4' carbon, H, CH2OH. This is nucleoside. When base combines with sugar, it is called nucleoside. When phosphoric acid combines with this OH at 5th carbon, 5' carbon, then nucleotide is produced. This nucleoside I convert into nucleotide. So to see how to convert into nucleotide, here O, P, double bond O minus and O minus. This is nucleotide. At 2' carbon, OH group is present. That means it is ribose sugar, beta D ribose. So this is one nucleotide. I draw here second nucleotide. This is oxygen. 5-membered ring. I represent bonds like this. Here is base, hydrogen, H, OH, H, OH, H, C2H5, OH. This is nucleoside. Convert it into nucleotide. I represent P, double bond O minus, O minus. This is another molecule of nucleotide. We shall discuss one important point. Look here. I represent AMP. Here capital A represents adenine. Adenine monophosphate is the nucleotide. is the nucleotide. If I write like this DAMP, then deoxy, small d represents deoxy, deoxyribose adenine. MP represents monophosphate, MP represents monophosphate, deoxyribose adenine monophosphate. Next, UMP. U means uracil, uracil. MP means monophosphate, monophosphate. Next, TMP. This D represents small d, 2-deoxyribose. 2-deoxyribose, T stands for thymine and MP for monophosphate, MP for monophosphate. In this way, nucleotide can be named, nucleotide can be named. Now you see, these two nucleotides combine together, I represent the product here. I draw product here. First, I write this molecule as it is, So look here, this is oxygen, 5-membered ring. Before that, I give numbers here: 1 prime, 2 prime, 3 prime, 4 prime, 5th prime. This is 5-membered ring. This is anomeric carbon, 1 dash. Here is base. Here is hydrogen. At second position, H, OH. At third position, H, OH. At fourth position, H, CH2O. And here is P, double bond O, O minus, O minus. I wrote this nucleotide as it is. One nucleotide combines with another nucleotide. In this nucleotide, I am going to make slight change. I write double bond O here and this oxygen O negative here. So the change becomes like this. Double bond O and O minus. फक्त चेंज करून मी लिहिलंय. Now you see how one nucleotide combines with another nucleotide, Try to understand the OH group from 3' carbon combines with phosphate of 5' carbon of another nucleotide. I repeat once again, the 3' OH of one nucleotide combines with 5' phosphate of second nucleotide to form dinucleotide. I represent here O, here is P, double bond O minus, here is oxygen, here is CH2, here is pentose sugar. represent bonds here. Here is base, hydrogen, H, OH, H, OH and H. Here phosphodiester linkage is present. This represents phosphodiester linkage. So it is somewhat difficult, but try to understand. One nucleotide joins with another nucleotide, and dinucleotide is produced. When large number of nucleotides combine, they give rise to polymer. So nucleic acids are the polymers of nucleotides called as polynucleotides. Nucleic acids are the polymers of nucleotides called polynucleotide. This is the segment of RNA molecule, ribonucleic acid. हे जर समजलं असेल तर डीएनएचं स्ट्रक्चर कसं लिहायचं पहा. हाऊ टू राईट द स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ डीएनए. हे पहा, डीएनए मध्ये काय फरक असतोय तर या OHच्या ऐवजी हायड्रोजन असतं. इन्स्टेड ऑफ OH in DNA at second prime position there is hydrogen. So the only change, remove OH and write hydrogen. So this is the segment of DNA molecule. It is the segment of DNA molecule. क्लिअर होतंय सर्वांना? जर समजलं नसेल तर आणखीन एकदा व्हिडिओ ऐका, समजतंय का बघा. हे पहा, या भागावरती खूप कमी प्रश्न विचारतात, बऱ्याच वेळा याच्यावरती प्रश्न विचारत नाहीत, पण सगळ्या गोष्टी आपल्याला माहीत असणं आवश्यक आहे. तर या पद्धतीनं हे जे डायन्यूक्लियोटाइड आहे त्यापासून ट्रायन्यूक्लियोटाइड, टेट्रान्यूक्लियोटाइड आणि पॉलीन्यूक्लियोटाइड बनतोय. त्या पॉलीन्यूक्लियोटाइडला न्यूक्लिक ॲसिड असं म्हणतात. सो दिस इज अबाउट स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ RNA and DNA molecule. So schematically how nucleic acid is represented, that I am going to explain. I write here phosphate, sugar. This sugar is attached to base. This is one nucleotide. Another nucleotide, phosphate, sugar. Sugar is attached to base. Third, this is second nucleotide, phosphate, sugar, base. Like this, the chain can be extended through right hand side as well as left hand side. So in this way, nucleic acid can be represented. It contains these parts: phosphate, sugar, base. This is one nucleotide. This is another nucleotide. This is third nucleotide. Large number of nucleotides join together to form polynucleotide known as nucleic acid. One problem I am going to explain. Of course, it is very simple. I write here problem. Draw a schematic representation of trinucleotide segment 1 minute. Trinucleotide segment ACT, capital ACT, of a DNA molecule. First, read the problem. Draw a schematic representation of trinucleotide segment ACT of a DNA molecule. DNA molecule means there is deoxyribose. So I represent phosphate, deoxyribose, phosphate, deoxyribose, phosphate, deoxyribose. तर DNA असल्यामुळं त्याच्यामध्ये डीऑक्सीरायबोज हे शुगर असणार आहे, आणि ACT म्हणजे काय? एका न्यूक्लिओटाइडमध्ये ॲडेनिन आहे, दुसऱ्या न्यूक्लिओटाइडमध्ये सायटोसिन आहे, आणि तिसऱ्या न्यूक्लिओटाइडमध्ये थायमिन आहे. म्हणजे याला A अटॅच करा, याला C अटॅच करा, याला T अटॅच करा. दिस इज द आन्सर. ACT. This is one nucleotide, this is another nucleotide, and this is third nucleotide. Trinucleotide, 3 nucleotides are present. In this way, the answer of this question can be written. तर मित्रांनो, या ठिकाणी आपला बायोमोलेक्यूल हा टॉपिक कंप्लीट झालेला आहे. एक महत्त्वाची सूचना की DNAचं राईट हँडेड डबल हेलिक्स स्ट्रक्चर मी एक्सप्लेन केलेलं नाही. राईट हँडेड हेलिक्स स्ट्रक्चर, डबल हेलिक्स स्ट्रक्चर्स ऑफ DNA I have not explained because this portion is deleted for the students who are going to appear in February 2021 examination. Due to COVID-19 problem, double helix structure of DNA is removed or reduced from your syllabus. That is why I have not explained. मित्रांनो, समजावून सांगण्याचा मी प्रयत्न केलेला आहे. वेळेचा पण प्रॉब्लेम आहे आणि काही मर्यादा पण आहेत, त्यामुळं इतक्या डिटेलमध्ये मला सांगता आलेलं नाही. ज्यांना अधिक डिटेलमध्ये पाहायचं असेल, ऐकायचं असेल तर पहिल्यांदा हे समजून घ्या आणि त्यानंतर NCERT किंवा टेक्स्टबुक हे व्यवस्थित वाचा. त्याच्यामध्ये आणखीन काही इन्फॉर्मेशन असेल तर कलेक्ट करा, याच्यात चांगल्या नोट्स तयार करा. व्हिडिओ जरी लांबला असला तरी आपण शेवटपर्यंत ऐकला त्याबद्दल धन्यवाद. थँक्यू सो मच.